I have said this time and time again. I don't admire Pablo Picasso for his paintings. I admire him for his marketing skills selling cubism to the world. And when it comes to modern marketing, I think that nobody goes in harder than the Kardashians. And that's why you get sublime headlines such as this. Kourtney Kardashian is launching lollipops for your vagina. And yes, there's so many images that pop up in one's mind as in all right. Especially you can imagine Gordon Ramsay screaming, okay, enough explaining the plate, let's go for the taste test. And yeah, that would be interesting in many ways. That is the perks. I could say that those are the perks of having a very fertile imagination. Yeah, that word is spot on. But well, this is about probiotics, which are actually very good for for everyone. Maybe not in the shape of lollipops precisely. Maybe the inclusion of vaginas have to be healthy. That's something that humanity should strive for. Okay, a healthy vagina is a happy vagina, among other things. That is a good slogan, by the way. Probiotics, therefore, suckers. Kourtney Kardashian Barker has launched a new addition to her Lem line, and it makes for quite an unexpected combo. On Sunday, the newest iteration of her Lem Purr supplements, I guess the purr, like kittens, purr. You know that I covered Kim Kardashian's, hairy thongs on my Body Language Guide channel. It should have been here in the Scene Surgeon, but well, remember that we are not in the Body Language Guide. We are in the Scene Surgeon. I'm going to talk about everything Hollywood and crazy stuff about celebrities in here. But well, coming back to this, the probiotic gummies and pills designed to support vaginal health dropped exclusively at Target. This is not an ad, by the way, and it comes in lollipop form. All right, so now I get it. Now I get it. The lollipop is not literally for your vajayjay. No, it's like you eat the lollipop, and the lollipop has probiotics to, better vaginal health. Nice, I guess. Okay. Just like her gummies, she's got also gummies for this. The main ingredient is a probiotic bacterium Bacillus coagulans, and probiotics can help maintain the vaginal microbiome, the ecosystem of bacteria and fungi that live inside the vagina. Again, that is very complex. A lot of complex stuff, and we know that. I want to say so many things. Yeah, when you're dealing with, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna come forward and say this. When you're dealing with a part of your body which you can derive so much fun and pleasure, you have to keep it healthy in so many ways. And by the way, one of the ways of keeping healthy is making sure that you mind about what you get inside of it. Not going to elaborate, but you can understand what I'm saying. You're right. That's important because when the vaginal microbiome isn't healthy, say there's too much bad bacteria or not enough good bacteria, women are at risk for infections like BV, yeast infections, and aerobic vaginitis. All of that sounds horrific. That is one of the reasons I am not an obgyn. It can also result in a higher risk of other health conditions, such as recurrent UTIs. Research has even linked certain shifts in the vaginal microbiome to pregnancy complications like preterm birth. That is actually very important, really important. Olivia Casano of Evie, a company that specializes in women's health services, previously told the Post. Blah blah blah. All right. Some research also shows it can improve IBS symptoms like bloating, cramping, and diarrhea. All right. So this is it. Let me purr probiotic lollipops. So again, just to be clear, so you don't have any sort of instructions on clear memes for later. This is meant to put on your mouth so you digest it, and it well fixes the good bacteria in your vagina. That is how it works, right? There should be a very fun way. We should have some kind of. We should use AI to make an Austin Powers ad about this. Yeah, I should. I think I should be the one to make it. I should be the one to make it. The new lollipops are also made with vitamin C, which the brand says adds a boost of antioxidants, and pro-collagen benefits, plus pineapple extract for flavor. I'm sorry, I have to learn how to pronounce all this. I have read these words all my life and I have never pronounced them. Like antioxidants and collagen. I think that's pro-collagen. That's how it's said. They're vegetarian, gluten-free, non-GMO, and made with real sugar, whatever. This is the second lollipop supplement from Lemmy, because the first one was for hair, nails, and skin, and that was a temporary one, and this is here to stay. And there's this Kearney in a position with a lens flare added in Photoshop with the lollipop, and well, yeah, this is the way to the way to sell you into a healthier vagina, but. But one thing, what is this for certain? I clicked on the article, and I'm making this video for a reason. Like it works. The marketing works. That's what I tell you. That's how marketing works. That you have to click on this stuff, and you click on this video, and you're watching me talking about this for reasons. I try to make everything funny. Try to make fun of everything, and you have a lollipops for your kitten, and that could also it's not for your cat, it's for your pussy. That's two things, two different things. English language is so beautiful, so wonderful. I want to learn more of it. This is my way of learning more of it. You're helping me to this, and I couldn't help but read this comment, the first comment. From Crabtown, USA, you'd think it would be antibiotics because these sisters never let that thing dry out in between sessions. Again, very effective. Madman level. We need to use the madman level, the madman meme. Where's the madman meme? Where's it? This one. I'm gonna save this. I'm going to do this in real time because I have, thanks to the magic of whatever I'm doing here, I can do this sort of stuff in real time. Imagine, the madman meme, lollipops, but for your vagina, vaginal health. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Scene Surgeon. Much love and bliss.